So, sometime in the year 1988, I started sending a mailer out to all my contacts once a month. And I think this went on for a few years. And these are just general letters with beautiful poems or some quotes, anything that could uplift people. And I never got any reaction from anyone. I never got a reply back. I never got a letter back saying, "We've received these letters." But then I would meet people months later, years later, sometimes even a decade later, and they'd say, "Oh, you know how much difference your letter made? Oh, we cherished and waited eagerly every month for that letter of yours." So here it is, and I'm going to read out some of these letters in the episodes to come. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope that it can do some good in your life. Thank you. It's mid-November, and I'm sitting here in Phuket with the family on a lovely holiday. And I'm just thinking, 2025 is almost over. Just 45, 46 days left. This year has gone by so fast. I just can't believe it. The thing that strikes me most about this year is how many friends I've been losing. So many people I know have passed on this year. Not just people of my age, but even youngsters. And just going through my old papers, I found this letter that I had written in 1988. And I'm going to read it out because I think it makes so much sense. He was going to be all that a mortal should be tomorrow. No one should be kinder or braver than he tomorrow. A friend who was troubled and weary, he knew, who'd be glad of a lift and who needed it too. On him he would call and see what he could do tomorrow. Each morning he stacked up the letters he'd write tomorrow and thought of the folks he would fill with delight tomorrow. It was too bad indeed that he was so busy today, hadn't a minute to stop on his way. More time he would have to give others, he'd say, tomorrow. The greatest of workers this man would have been tomorrow. The world would have known him had he ever seen tomorrow. But the fact is, he died and he faded from view, and all that he left here when living was through was a mountain of things he intended to do tomorrow. So I'm going to end this with a few more thoughts, just a few more quotes. All I have seen teaches me to trust God for all that I have not seen. If you don't want your children to hear what you're saying, pretend you're talking to them. There are two ways of being rich. One is to have all that you want, and the other is to be satisfied with all that you have. An educated man will sit up all night and worry about things that a fool never even dreamt of. So I hope that this rings a note and we can all realize that what we need to do today, we need to do today, whether it's just smile at a stranger or just give a single simple word of kindness to a neighbor. Thank you, and more till the next episode.